I'ma tell him, I'ma tell him, Everybody wanna be like me, fast lane, steady whipping 2 doors off speed. Everybody wanna be like me, but that's something that they never gonna be.
Big step into the stage, get loud for G2. Kremp, Skies, Mamba, and Estreal. This team is strong, resilient, and unpredictable. Don't count them out or they gonna rock your world.
Blaze set that up perfectly. You cannot count this team out. They find themselves in Game 5 all the time, looking to close these out on land. They just beat FaZe Vegas a couple of weeks ago, and they're looking to do it again. One of the most exciting teams to watch in the CDO. Excited for them to take the stage.
Man, I am so ready to see these. Y'all better be ready, because here comes FaZe Vegas. 04, Simp, Draza, and Abuza. Ready to go all in. These boys are no strangers to the big bank rolls and bright lights. FaZe Vegas, ready to steal the show.
Listen, I guess you can change the colors, you can change the players, you can change the branding, you can change the opening, you can change the city, and what doesn't change is Vegas FaZe being one of the best teams in the game. And after this major,
we'll get right into the fray. This map has been a fun one. I mean, it is fast, it is rotation heavy, it's got a little bit of everything that you want. But definitely, yeah, some pressure on Draws for sure. I mean, in interviews and stuff, he didn't seem like he's too fazed by it. Like, he never has seen fazed by much with the trash talk that he'll receive, but he's going to try to step up. And a guy that's been pretty lights out across all modes, Simp, I'm sure we'll see plenty of him.
Yeah, starting off with 2, but you get a nice break there if you are G2. So into this early time, Simp didn't wait for his teammates off a spawn. Draws is going to get picked. So you're a little bit staggered right now. You see where Draws spawn, so you're kind of hitting this from multiple directions right now if you are G2, or if you are FaZe. G2 though, playing for those P2 side spawns.
Nice gunfight win there from Estreal. Well, Draws will actually get it as well as he falls off, so both credited with 1. Next hard point about to pop, and in position is G2. Simp's gonna lose his gunfight on the top side. To follow that up will be Draws, but if they lose 2, it's gonna continue to be staggered. So with what, about 15 seconds off of this, you haven't had a real effort at the hard point.
You gotta slow down. You have to slow down the middle of the map right now if you're a FaZe. You're just going 1 by 1. Not everybody is spawned up. You do block though, so Kremp's gonna spawn out. So you actually have a 3 versus 2. Leave a little bit of luck on your side, and while you're gonna find a break, because yeah, it just felt like you did not a 4-man push. G2 were doing an excellent job pushing out, finding one, making it messy. But with Kremp spawning out, FaZe now inside the hard point.
No, good job there. Like you said, just taking your time. Hey, like the hardpoint records, you see them there, pretty similar, both sitting around like 500. I think it's just like the FaZe start was so brutal that it was a massive turnaround.
Well, and also, again, G2.
5 of their 7 wins are
Colossus. Yeah, so just talk about
I was gonna say, Simp has got to watch literally every angle as he was getting collapsed on, but all kills going to spawn people out right now. 04 not able to walk away with anything too wondrous. So again, early setup here from G2. It seems like FaZe earlier are going to rely on breaks. Grouping up and looking for another one here just due to the position. Spawning G2 out parallel again. But Skies is double at range, huge. Kremp is able to get 2, and that's a nice job where you thought you had numbers if you were FaZe for a second.
You had the spawns. That was really the key. I mean, you always had one more alive, and that gave them the spawns for FaZe. And then you were able to hold on. So now with 10 seconds, FaZe do break through. Do they get the spawn outs though? They do. So you're gonna see them flying across the map, trying to find the last 2 players in Skies and Mamba. Simp and 04, that is their job, as they are on the hunt right now.
Draza spawning out far.
Can he do that again? Already 14-6 from him.
I wonder what it is about this match.
I don't know, but he's going crazy.
He doesn't have that many like takeover series these past couple of years, but yeah, for whatever reason, he feels real comfortable in this one. maybe what could have turned into a double for Simp is a double for Kremp and Mamba. The sliding is there, the lead is building, up 50 and progressing it. Where your 1 AR is really shining in skies. Abuza is flatlined right now, 6 and 13. He's got to get it going. Everybody kind of struggling. I mean, this looks a little bit like early point. It's just like Simp's positive, everyone else really not getting it done. And for the most part, it hasn't been that way these past few weeks.
No, it hasn't, but this is a big moment here. Can you chain two together if you are G2 and maybe run away with it? So immediate pressure going to be pushed on towards the spawns, but a big double out of Draws.
No, that was massive from Draws. Him and Simp had to hold the line. They're able to do just that. And as we get closer to think about the second set and how things might change, we'll see. If FaZe are able to turn this around a bit, we were talking about Simp kind of leading the way. He's on 5 in a row now. He's started to take over in the comeback. It's building a bit. Another one for Simp. He's to 16 and 10, real close to a streak. Might just sit in the hard point now and try to get it through the points.
I think that's what he was telling Draws. It's like, yo, just give me the time so you can get pushed on out. 10 more seconds here. The timing not working out his way. Still able to play his life, though, trying to find that Hellstorm.
Just looking for anything to earn it. And he's going to take a gunfight. Wow. He's going to get shut down. Minnesota starting to get a little bit of balance here. As we get into the second set now, they were so strong early on. I mean, honestly, if FaZe will get a couple of breaks, that could have been a big blowout through that first set.
Yeah, not really that P5. I mean, you have 50 points there if you're FaZe, kind of bring that back into this game. Now trying to find another break here. It's going to be 3 dead, make it all 4. And I mean, pretty clean on the side of FaZe. So only down 20 now, continuing to fight. They know Kremp is the last one alive, and can see they don't want to push out, maybe get caught for those P2 spawns quite yet, but they're going to have to react soon.
Simp, he's off the map. Spawning out real far is going to be FaZe. They've got nobody up. Nice sequence there from G2, so they'll get set up and a real chance to punish here. Pressure to FaZe to find kills, and this is where you can trade out successfully there. Let's hear the comms now for Vegas with the setup.
Take your timing. Take your timing. One back crate. One back crate. Small warm. What's front? What's front?
Yeah, what's front as well? Yep. I'll see back crate.
What do we know? Warren, that's right.
And one short. Middle, please. Mid door. Chug along. Long dead.
He's intercept, guys. Main.
He's
going up. Back down. Simp is going up.
I set him on hill.
What do you do?
I did. Watch out, main door. Watch out.
Hold progression, Jay.
I'm laying out.
Maybe does pin. Maybe does pin.
Good time. Continue.
I'm on my dub.
He's weak to main on the queue. Keep it still, Josh.
Yo, challenge dub.
Cube weak.
Go for dub.
So we're gonna take this first shot. Nice.
On me.
Well, coming out of it, I'm not sure if we were just here in G2 or if the crowd was as well, but it ended up being a G2 listen-in, I guess. So
no, they were here FaZe in the
wait, so they were here in FaZe and we were here in G2?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
Now my brain's
what the
going for a loop.
broadcast was here, and we have no idea. But FaZe, I mean, they're kind of chaining these together. You get a massive break on that rotation into this P3. But, I mean, it's just great shots out of the SMGs. This has been sort of the core for them. The success has been the SMGs for G2, and, well, that's going to lead to this break.
Literally since that launch.
Yeah, they look great.
I was like, oh my God, they're running 3 subs right away on some maps. They were so strong. But we've got ourselves a banger here in the opening map 1. Another lead change. Simple win his fight. Nobody the point for now, but Draws will dip his toes in. But this is exactly what you want when the fights are going down mid or across the map. It gives you another layer here. You might get a spawn close, they might spawn out. It looks like you're gonna get a spawn close for both.
Yeah, they made sure Abuza was playing safe, making sure he was locked in those spawns, his teammates had it, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, that's where you want to be fighting if you were FaZe, but it's been a lot of kills for G2, so immediate contest now. Early on to this hill, a little bit earlier than what FaZe would want, but they're gonna have the quick reinforcements. 2 versus 2 now, but when it's been getting messy, G2 coming out on top.
Skies maybe slowed down a little bit, but still making plays. 4 straight for him, and yeah, that's always frustrating. You know, you rotate, you give up that kind of late scrap time, and you get broken near instantly or pressures there. And so we've seen it happen to G2. We've seen it happen to FaZe now. Up over 200 points goes G2. Simp just trying to buy some time, trying to play his life. Streak gonna be close to earning another. Missiles out. Simp tucked away. He's able to win his gunfight on one side. Skies connects onto draws. Abuza staying up inside the point.
I mean, that was massive by Simp to win that one, and now he's winning another. P5 was money for FaZe last time we were here. You think it with the Hellstorm, you don't even need it. You're gonna find all 3 kills. 04 caught in the middle of the map. G2 can win it right here.
They got plenty of time to close this out. Pressure on FaZe to get in. Hardpoint at times has been their woe, struggling right now. Remember, this is a series they lost to G2 just a couple of weeks ago. Skies 6 straight. He is frying. This is not the Skies we see all the time, but in this matchup, Skies is a demon as he peels another. Streaking for the win, looking for double digits. Not gonna find it in there, but the damage has been done, and that's a map 1 win for G2.
Maybe trying to bait some of those out with the smoke. See what comes into play. Kremp showing some pressure through the middle of the map, but Skies is there, and Skies is gonna find 2 on Nadraza and 04. So great teamwork to bait out nades and then catch FaZe. 2 versus 3 now, Simp's able to find a pick.
Maybe Skies is just gonna be better.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe have subliner Skies back in.
I love it.
I mean, the guy had 2 minutes on the hill, right? I mean, that is what he did that year.
He's just like, I don't know, he's got rooting for, dude. Just he's a quality human. Want to see him find success. He's got to back down from that gunfight, but all going to be on Simp. Time is a dwindling. Simp able to get another, but not going to matter in the scheme of things. Nice round there from G2. Yeah, just no one's looking down mid lane. I'll see if they can answer back on offense. Simp more often than not going to be your bomb carrier. 04 takes some shots. Now he just gets wall banged to hell. Can't find anywhere to go. This time they're able to trade it out, but the number's still there for FaZe Vegas. Abuza gonna get ripped as well. Wow. Nice shots there, like a pre-fire to drop him. Gives him a chance in the round. Now to a 2 versus 2. And kind of mid-market, that'll be Simp for now.
I say the way those dominoes started to fall, like FaZe is thinking they're gonna get the advantage, but G2, they put a nice spot from Kremp in the middle of the map. But as you said, just able to catch that last player with that last bullet to turn this into a 2-on-2. Now starting to work towards this bomb site to tie this up at 1 apiece. 1 versus 2 for Skies.
He gets spotted. Nice shots. Good tracking with the pistol. And he will get dropped. I thought, dude, if he goes vertical and hits this snipe.
Just so
grenades from G2. Skies playing deep for the angle. Abuza, once again, getting a kill to kind of equalize. Another big one. Similar to last round.
Lit. I mean, look at the arrows. You would not be expecting this. 30 seconds in, though. It is FaZe playing from the right side of the map, gonna have to retake A.
We don't see this often on Scar. No. This is a weird one. It's like, how many times have they even tried to retake like this? Like all from this side, or held if you're G2. Abuza's gonna take his time. He's taking a real deep route. It's will it catch Mamba or not? Mamba will get the kill due to losing his teammate. Abuza's shooting at Ghost. Some time to go, but not much. Reads it, but Skies wins it. Simp last up, 14 seconds. He's trying to get involved.
Oh, he wanted to start shooting. That's what he was looking for. He's looking for Skies right away. Doesn't finish off the gun bloods for G2. And honestly, a much different map, but when they played, it was a raid hardpoint. All the first bloods were going G2's way, but somehow FaZe stayed in the map. They were able to clutch out some of these 3 versus 4s. See if they can do it again.
Simp can't scurry away. He gets away from bomb. You're in an okay position to clutch this up, but now in a 2 versus 4. Again, just 04's like getting wall bang, like panics a little bit.
Is he alive?
The fact he walks away with 1 is huge, but well, not really that huge. I thought maybe draws a couple might line up for him, but not gonna happen. You have all. Well, looks like the execute's starting to happen as they're working up behind Estreal, trying to get full for this plan. He's got a trophy in for coverage, but gonna need a teammate to line something up and maybe find a kill, but they've gotten into some big positions, and Estreal able to do it with bomb in hand. Finds the opener. 04's woes continue.
And this is what they're doing so well. They are pulling FaZe all over the map with their mid pressure. And while they just continue to find numbers, and there we go. G2 running over FaZe. But yeah, I mean, you're showing
until you kind of get across, and they've been able to do that so well. FaZe in a big hole. They've got to muster up something here. And Skies, another blood. 7-2 out of him, 7-3 out of Estreal.
And look at this. I think Kremp's gonna sneak on through. And this has been the key. They have had so much mid control. Doing it on offense and now I did on defense, but Estreal, he's the one on 5 in a row. Kremp's gonna close this round out with the double, and this is clean.
They are getting slammed.
Able to find another first blood. Simp though responds with a double, trying to get FaZe back into this.
May have bailed him out after Kremp got the opener. All on Sky's now, big stick in hand. Why not? I mean, with the map and series he's been having, surely you give him a shot in the 1v3. And he's just backing it up completely, trying to keep Sniper up. We'll see if he gets hunted. He had so much time to work with. I thought he might play for a pick, but he's still playing for it. We'll see if FaZe give him anything.
But very reminiscent of kind of early FaZe, right? Like you're getting a solid performance out of Simp, but just not much elsewhere. Nice shot, turns us into one on two. 30 seconds, doesn't have the bomb.
Yeah, there's still there's a ton of time. Usually like when you're last up at a snipe like this, you got 30 seconds to work with. This was like a minute plus. He's gonna have to snap and start with having a first blood.
Yeah, no. 7-0 is not great in that category.
No, it is not. And like you said, that last one, I know you try to mix things up a little bit with FaZe, they won it, but yeah, Kremp just running up mid and getting a pick like that's insane. Crowd letting Draza know, can't be surprised. He's struggling here in the map too. You know how much Optic fans love him.
That did not have a great map one either. Well, nice little spot there from Mamba. Spots that cross, doesn't give a Booz an angle to shoot.
Oh yeah, that would have been an insane shot, just shooting at a pixel.
Well, Sky's another first blood. Mid-map control again for G2.
He's been so good. Abuza in trouble. Him and Simp got to do it all. Simp is going to drop. Sky's on double digits now, and it's a clean one. Utter dominance. Faces away, and they get hot.
Yeah, nice little opening break, but they really couldn't move the objective if you were FaZe. Hoping maybe for an early scoring opportunity, but some nice defense to slow things down. Some good picks. You see Simp, though, starting to work towards that top B side. Starting to flank Dojo, but you're finding the kills. Like, FaZe have been in a couple of good moments, maybe where they find the kills, they can move the objective. Instead, now it's 4 dead in G2 attacking B.
Yeah, real good shot for this. Kremp is going bonkers. Baby. Everybody is dropped outside of a boost, and that's going to be an easy score. Plus, they're still getting spawn kills. They might be able to set up just to rally this. Only person getting out of that's going to be 04. He's just going to kind of leave his teammates back here to deal with it. He wants to get eyes on EMP.
I mean, that is just a beautiful play, and Estreal's going off 6 in a row, and you have set this up, and I love this. Wrap this out of roofs, start taking it towards that down low side.
Oh, I thought we might be able to tell early, and I'm still worried about FaZe.
I mean, I think the first minute was great, but the last 30 seconds, another chance.
And that stretch was gross. Can Kremp lead the way again to another? Oh, no. Hits a teammate with a nade, might have panicked a little bit, put it in his booty.
Well, I think that player stepped in front of that, so.
He's like, I want it. Give me that grenade.
Might as well try everything once.
Oh, we're done. Okay, well, now with a couple of kills here, FaZe Vegas able to try and maybe mount a counter. They're wrapping this up top side. Simp has gotten a kill aggressively. Trying to fight towards that back lobby is 04. He might feel like he got choked on that slide out, but it sets up Simp. If that nade doesn't connect, that might be like a guaranteed score. It is going to actually end up being one. So they'll punch it through, they'll tie it up 1-1. Simp doing some work kind of on the front end of that.
Yeah, but it started with some good defense, right? Obviously, that Kremp mishap happens, but some good defense for Vegas things up at 1 apiece.
That's why 04 was playing from where he was. Like, you're in a good position to at least get damage in and get the comms are funneling through one doorway. As much as he'd love to walk away with a kill there, it sets up Simp for the double. Good positioning by their front. Now they're trying to work it again. The NPL swap hands. They lose a couple players. This might slow down for a second. I thought Draza might just back it up, but he's just going to go ahead and take a gunfight, win that with the pistol. Simp, your lead guy, will drop, so you're stalled out again for a moment here with just under 2 to play.
Hold on, though.
That's 2 dead.
Yeah, Nate connects. It's going to be 3.
3 dead. Simp was off spawn, not even involved. The other 3 are like, hey, we've had a slow start, but now we're coming to play. Massive stretch there for FaZe. Put 2 up now.
I mean, what a transition.
Yeah, chance to get a score in. I thought it was going to be a good pop-up there from Draza to get the kill, but it looked a little awkward. The other teammates, though, stepped it up. 04 was going off the map regardless if he got the kill or not.
Oh, Kremp stops it. I mean, it was a one-on-one because Simp wins that gunfight.
They're still okay.
If Kremp does not get that kill into Abuza, it's another one, but maybe a chance to put the 3rd on the board.
Simp's got to be like, go, just fly. Yeah, that had to be the comment. His position all the way in the back pocket behind Tree. Like, yeah, yours like rally this quick. There's a timing there with the spawn that they can get it through, and they're able to do it. So, honestly, you said like they started okay, FaZe. Then it was a real bad like minute or so. It was just dominant from Kremp and G2, but after that, honestly, great from FaZe. They might be able to punch through a fourth. They got a chance. Draza, gun getting hot, 16 and 8. They needed other people to step it up, and that's exactly what's happening. Someone's still gonna flush it on through. Nobody in position, so at least you may stop the bleeding a bit. And if this turns into a counter store, what a magnificent moment this is for G2.
Yeah, you had to go a long way in 20. Yeah, Booza is behind enemy lines. It looks like Mamba's like picking up on it, but it's just a little bit too late. All you have to do is kill that objective carrier, and there we go. Booza gonna turn the half. But yeah, nice stuff.
Gonna be holding mid. Behind enemy lines is 4. AR in hand, you'll see him pick it up, sub to work with as well, so he can tuck into their second story and just be an absolute pain in the ass from this spot.
And I think that was the key on the first half too. Like, as well as Draza and Abuza played, the SMGs got lost, right? Like, Simp continued to find flanks. 04 just did it now. Now you're setting this score up with the Hellstorm. You rotate it through A. Beautiful play out of FaZe.
Excellent opening there. Now to bring it to a 3-score lead. That's a nice little wipe of the slate there for G2. At least give them a chance now, maybe the counter. Abuza doing a good job making sure nothing happens too quickly here. Taking a route up through mid. I think it's going to be a 4. It's going to wrap all the way behind. On the other side, though, you'll see it from Sky's POV. He's found an opening. He's able to get 2. That'll be a score. And like the route from 04, like if his teammates pick up a kill or 2, he's going to shut that down.
So this counter cannot happen because there might be a counter right away.
Absolutely
Spawns down low, but the shots, I needed one more bullet to take down Abuza. And yeah, you just had so many players on the B side of the map. If you were G2, they were all around the goal. So like it's going to spawn low side and they could not delay it.
And it was like a heads-up play there from 04. That's just phased out of position.
Yeah, I don't know if they're worried about a pinch developing or what, but instead G2 just...
Yeah, what? That was a little odd, right? Like, right when I was looking at their push developing, I was like, well, they're two FaZe players dojo.
Yeah, comms-wise, they must have thought somebody was middle of the map or down low. Didn't want the pinch.
Yeah, you had like one player trade with basically no support. Maybe an opportunity now for G2. Really not this comeback. Hip fire, headshot kill with the pistol there. Sure, why not?
This is a tough part, right? 2 minutes, you have to score 2, and you can play a little just sort of keep away if you are FaZe. But you need kills to play keep away. It's gonna be 3 dead, make it all 4. And well, oh, and it just reset. The MP just resets. God. At least it's roof side, so they should still get a score.
Oh my God.
You can see they're gonna slow it down here, try to get pushed out a little bit.
I panicked for a second.
No, I did as well.
You gotta be kidding me. They'll put it through now, try to let teammates get into position, but
at least it's roof side, so they should still get a score.
Oh my God.
You can see they're gonna slow it down here, try to get pushed out a little bit.
I panicked for a second.
No, I did as well.
You gotta be kidding me. They'll put it through now, try to let teammates get into position, but not really able to do so too much outside of Kremp getting the mid.
Another counter.
He's able to get 1, but it could, yeah, as long as FaZe like continue to counter, you'll be in an okay spot. But they delayed the score just enough that you got the bodies in position to shut it down. And beautiful stuff there from G2. 90 to go, down 1. Mamba is just cheating, just straight headies there. Tracking on point, lacing. Love it from Mamba. He's 16 and 20, but listen, he's stepping up in the big time. Here we go.
Might be tied up. Might be tied up. It is. What a comeback from G2. It was OT when they played online last time. We might be
3-0, move into round 2 of winners. FaZe trying to just extend this series.
They pinch.
Hands wide open. Estreal, 1, 2. Give him a 3rd. It goes to Kremp, but the damage is done. Opportunity to score off a spot as Abuza trying to get in position and track back. They have 1 kill. Draws gets 1 to shut down the MP there for a second, but tucked away is Estreal. Can he get more? Trying to go through for the score, and it's open and it's in. What a rally from G2. Going massive down the stretch.
And it spawns roof sides. This is going to be a 3-0 for G2. I mean, you have to get out of your FaZe. I don't think they're going to be able to do so. They're in the trap. Mamba is going off. Kremp now with the pistol, almost able to connect, but this is done. Estreal putting in number 7.
Down 3 in the first half, wow. And making a statement on the flip. And he's letting them know, Mamba, he's not scared to land. Get that man on the main stage. He's cooked. We're doing it again. Number 4. I 100% thought we were. Based on like the end of that first half,
start of the second, 1,000%. This is preparation. That's watching VOD, finding every first blood. And we get to this game 3. You know, it comes down to the wire. Estreal makes a massive play. Everybody slows down on our side. We're gonna let Estreal flank, and we're gonna trust him to catch the timing. We find 2, they execute their push flawlessly, and they get 2 runs out of that play. That is rehearsed, that's practice. This team has put in work, and there is no asterisk.
Maven shirt off in map number 2. We all surprised and stunned, but talk to me about when you're down like that in that map 3, what was going on through your heads to make them comebacks?
Honestly, we never fell out of it, to be honest, at map 3. We were getting opportunities, we just never capitalized on them, and then my subs were just going absolutely insane, and then Caesar just having a day. So, I mean, when them 3 are firing, my job's easy.
There you go. When they fired on off, it was looking easy out there for y'all, okay? Now, and as you said, you know, that gives you a lot of confidence, okay?
Yes,
how proud are you and your teammates on the work that y'all put in to get prepared for this matchup?
I'm super proud. I mean, we put in the work. I mean, everyone kept doubting us, but like I said to you right now, I love proving people wrong, and we love people doubting us. So please keep doubting us.
You heard him. He said, "Keep doubting us." All right. Ever since we seen you come into this league last year, Mamba, we saw what you guys did at EWC. You know, this is your rookie season out here, okay? And you taking down FaZe in y'all first ever matchup. Just what do you want to say to the fans out there that did not waver on G2?
Don't sleep on G2. We're a talented young group of guys. I mean, in the preseason, everyone had us as the worst team, and look what happened.
Look what happened, everybody. One more time, get loud for G2, and that's gonna do it for us on the stage. Chris, close out the deck.
There's no better mustache in esports than that man's right there. The cowboy getting the job done, the boots on full show here in Texas.